Sure thing.
My mama said.
Said that trailer has horsepower. How much horsepower does it have?
Oh, well, whatever, it's 5 stage. 5 stage trailer. You don't have to put a bit, you need a clutch. So hold it. Okay, screw this down in front.
I think my
You need a-
clutch I think my
Okay.
clutch can hold it.
Oh,
Need a beer. That.
You also don't make a great window.
what's Owen washing?
What?
What's Owen washing?
Oh, I don't know. He's working on his truck. We're building nest boxes in here. Well, y'all are building nest boxes. I'm seeing how it's done.
Yeah, you're not doing anything. You're just sitting here watching.
I'm watching the professionals at work. It's as good as it gets.
Professionals. Yep, professional. We're going to make a company called the Nest Box Company.
No, we're not. There's already companies that do that.
Yeah.
And they've got rollout trays and mats for inside the nest box.
Well, what we're doing is we're going back to the primitive
days.
where there's.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
We're going back to primitive where
Wade, you're an awesome door.
Where you just got to do a little labor.
You got to do a little labor.
It don't hurt nobody.
Did a little hard work ever kill anybody?
Nope, never killed
Never.
me.
A little work ethic goes a long way, don't it?
Yep. Yep.
So, really though, will you tell me about the nest boxes?
Well,
For really,
for really,
please.
yeah, Drew cut them out. Cut
Okay.
part of it out.
Should I look closer?
Out of plywood that, it's really supposed to be used for concrete work, but I was told if I use it that I'll get new concrete or I'll get new plywood if I need.
Who told you you're gonna get new plywood?
Well,
Who told you that?
Well, you did.
Me?
Yeah. You said if I need
It's
it.
funny, I don't recall that
If
conversation.
you said I need
Huh.
plywood for my Georgia buggy for jobs, you'll buy
Wait a
new
minute.
plywood.
Wait,
So-
hold up. I thought that Georgia buggy was for sale.
Well, it is for sale.
Hey, by the
But
way, I mean the Georgia buggy's for sale. What else we got for sale around here? We got.
Well, everything's for sale.
That's true.
I mean, even the dog.
No, not the dogs. But we got a Cummins engine for sale.
Well, supposedly sold.
Sold.
Oh, we got
Hot
this
dog.
Butte right here. This right here is
This
for
truck's
sale.
for sale.
Yep, and it's a nice truck. Don't mind the leak underneath of it, but it's going to get fixed.
You're not doing a good job here on salesmanship. But it is an 03 Chevy with less than 200,000 miles on it. That's a Duramax
Yeah,
with the Allison transmission.
it runs good,
And it's running better than ever.
Actually, the leak, so I'm going to fix it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's bottom radiator is
Yeah.
leaking, but it does run good. It's for sale.
But it is for sale. If anybody knows anybody wanting a rust-free Chevy truck under 200,000 miles,
And it's rust free.
and it is. Frame and body is
Yeah.
good.
It's-
Well, rust-free good. It does have a blemish.
A
on-
big blemish.
I'm not even going to show it to
Not
you.
small, but no.
That's how proud I am of it.
No,
Okay,
show
it
it.
does have a blemish. And I'm going to go on record saying I've driven dualies for how long, Jared? 30 years?
No, not 30 years. 20 years.
We've been married 24 years, friend.
Yeah, we had dualies ever since.
We had dualies before.
Yeah,
I
20,
drove one of
25
your dualies to the Kentucky Horse Park
25
by
years.
myself before we were, okay,
25
at
years.
least a quarter century I've been driving dualies. Moment of truth, have I ever busted a flare? All right.
Except for this one.
No, did I bust this flare? Come on now. Okay. So it does have a blemish on this bedside. It got backed in.
Just a small one. I mean, I think if you put some putty in there, it'll fix it.
I'm not going to show him the bed that backed into it, but it did get backed into by a flatbed. But anyway, really, truly, that is for sale. If y'all know anybody willing to drive to Ohio, wants to buy a nice Chevy Duramax, under 200,000 miles, it's an 03 four-wheel drive. The engine might be sold.
Huh?
The engine might be sold out of the old Dodge.
Yeah.
And the frame, is it still for sale or is it gone?
I mean, it's for sale.
Where is it?
It's out there.
Okay.
It's for sale if it,
Gus is not for sale. I'm just telling you. Chicken's for sale.
Hey, there's a brand new Chevy Traverse.
No, it's not for sale. Okay, anyhow, but back to these nest boxes. We do need to get these nest boxes up
Yeah.
for the production reds. So would y'all come up with a
Well,
6 or 7 hole? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
6 hole.
So it'll be mounted up on the wall somewhere, and then
Mm-hmm.
we need to make a top that slopes, because if you don't, your chickens will sit on top
Yeah,
of it.
we like that. We like to
Yeah,
put it, and it's going to slope from, like, it's going to slope down.
Yeah, it'll
From the
slope,
back to
yeah.
front, it's
Yeah.
going to slope down is
It'll
what we're
slope
going to
down,
do.
yeah.
We just like to do that, not saying you got to do that. And we put a little ledge, little edge here, right? You're
Yes.
doing an edge here.
Yeah, little edge
Uh,
there, just to put some bedding in and
Hold some bedding
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Egg won't roll out onto the floor. And the other box in the old hens has a bar in front of the box. Are we doing that?
Yeah, we'll have to
Extend it in front of this
we'll have
one?
to put a bar up there, because in order for the, really, if it's up high enough, in order for the chickens to get in, it's easier for them to jump up on the bar and then be able to step into the box.
Yeah. So this is part of the weekend project. One of the weekend projects, getting nest boxes up for the production reds. There are 32. There's 32
Yeah.
production reds. They've started laying. We're probably getting 5 or 6 eggs a day
Yeah.
out of that pen. So we're anxious to get nest boxes up for those chickens.
And you don't, in our case, what we've observed, you don't have to have nest boxes for every bird, because what they'll do is there will be, especially in like the old ones, there might be like 6 chickens lay in the same
Yeah,
box.
very
so
true.
you don't need a box for every bird.
Because
That's our option.
Because even if you have enough boxes, a lot of them want to use the same box
they
anyway.
all want the
So-
same, yeah.
And I tell you, I want to give a lot of credit to the young fella in the red sweatshirt there on the nest boxes. He's done a lot of this work. So thanks for the plywood, Jared. We'll get you some new plywood for your concrete jobs. Thanks for your hard work, Drew. And the Georgia buggy is for sale, so is the truck. So look us up if you want to check into one of those. But hey, y'all have a great weekend, and check back in with us here at Twin Oaks Farm Poultry as soon as you can. Thanks so much.